Satnam, everybody. I've just come over to the studio to set up for tomorrow morning's session. I was just going through my set, and because we were doing some additional immune boosting movements and breath work, I thought it might be a good idea just to share this, whether it's ahead of the class or whether you're joining with Kundalini or not. You can't, without being Miss Preachy Pants, you just can't do enough work on building your immune system. I don't know what you're doing to do it. For me, I'm juicing every day, which I used to do before, but I often found that I'd be doing it for people in the studio and sometimes forget about myself. So we're juicing and having green juice at least twice a day at the moment. And I've also stepped that up by adding half a teaspoonful of vitamin C, and I buy it in the powder form, ascorbic-based vitamin C, which is better because it doesn't make you bloat and it doesn't make you loose as well. So we don't need that. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is the immune boosting breath, which we often do in our classes. And we use this with something called Breath of Fire. So Breath of Fire is one of the key breath works that we do in Kundalini. It burns toxins off through the nose, it strengthens your nervous system. What else does it do? It improves vitality and potency in the body, and it's highly detoxifying, which is what we need at the moment. So for Breath of Fire, we're breathing in through the nose. As we breathe in through the nose, we allow the belly to expand. As we breathe out, the belly comes in. So breathing out. So allow the belly to balloon as you breathe in through the nose. As you breathe out, the belly comes back in. So that's kind of the opposite of what we taught, which is why it's such a simple move, but we often get confused with it. Because certainly as females, we kind of want to pull our belly in. That's what we've always been taught. So this is the opposite. So again, inhaling through the nose, allowing the belly to balloon out, filling the belly with air, and then exhaling, bring the belly in. And then we start to do that at a higher tempo. So this is the motion. Okay, so coupled with that, we do a couple more things. So we're working with hand mudras. So imagine the hands are like the remote control of the brain. So we're sending electromagnetic signals to the brain to do certain things. And what we're going to do to start with is hold the hand, the left hand, in pledge pose. So the ring finger and the thumb together, and the other fingers at the top. We're then covering the right nostril, and we're going to be taking the deep, strong, pumping inhales through the left nostril. So this is the movement. And what we're doing is we're stimulating what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. So we're sending calming signals to the body. So it's the process of enabling the body and telling it it's okay to be able to rest and go into digest mode. So it's very calming. And as I say, it boosts your immune system. So let's just spend a minute doing this. And it's probably a good idea if you want to put your alarm on through the day, I don't know, every couple of hours, and just sit and do this for 3, 5, as long as you can in terms of minutes. So the longer, the better. So finger over your right nostril, blocking your right nostril off, and then we're going to start with the Breath of Fire. Okay, let's go. So you might find, carry on as I'm talking to you, you might find, because this is your first experience of doing this, that you have to stop and start. But that's okay, just get the rhythm of the breath and continue. So go as long as you can and take a deep inhale. Hold the breath slightly at the top and exhale. And now this is the really important thing. Just taking that time, a few minutes, just to allow everything to absorb into the system, into the blood. It's sending fresh oxygen around the systems, into the organs, into the cells. And there you have it. So the immune boosting breath. Just enjoy the process. Include it into your daily routine because it's all new, this new routine, this new way of living. So maybe now is the time for you to really consider how you manage your health and well-being, because it is going to be the survival of the fittest. So just doing whatever you can to boost that immune system. So just even some light exercise, if you're not somebody that does regular exercise, just walking, getting out in nature. It's really beneficial to kick off your shoes and be on the grass or concrete, any natural underfloor. And it allows you to discharge energy. So especially if you're on your laptop a lot or on your phone scrolling through Facebook, all the social media stuff, it's really a good habit to adopt. So I hope that's been helpful for you. Sat now.